An exciting time here as we hit the midpoint of August. The start of the fall sports season is upon us here for the NJIT Highlanders with the head coach Fernando Barboda. I'm Matt Harmon for NJITHighlanders.com. Coach, let's start with a couple of things. Obviously for you, first year here with the Highlanders, the overall excitement coming now to NJIT.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm very excited about the new challenge that I face here. I think with the new facility, Lenny Kaplan expressed to me how much he cares about men's soccer. I think we're going to be able to really put and build a really great soccer program here.
You know, you use the word challenge, and it could mean a lot of things for you at this particular point in the program's history, having to play all of your games away from campus. Obviously, the road schedule is one thing, but the home games listed this year because of the construction taking place behind us for the new basketball arena, which will lead into a new soccer stadium as well. You'll play your home games at Kane University.
Yeah, I think, there's a nice grass facility at Kane. We're training there during preseason. I do believe that us being there and training there, we're gonna warm up to it and at least be able to call it our temporary home, and that should motivate our guys.
You know, the men's soccer program here does have some good history. It's been a successful program on campus and maybe in a transition period now because of making the move into the Atlantic Sun.
Really excited about being in the A-Sun, and I think we'll fit in perfectly in terms of the brand of soccer that we'll be playing and competing with those teams. You know,
talk about some of maybe the teams in the league. I know Florida Gulf Coast kind of sets the table for everyone. You were picked 5th in the preseason poll. It is, as you said, a very competitive and upcoming conference.
Yes, like I said, Bob at Florida Gulf Coast is a great coach. He's had a lot of success there. North Florida has a coach that's been there 3 years, Marinitos, from top to bottom, I think it's a good conference that plays good soccer, and we're looking forward to it.
You know, for you, you bring the experience of being a Division I head coach for a long time, most recently at Iona, where you had such great success, and also now working with the New York Cosmos, which I would imagine is a great experience for you to be able to draw on and then bring your players here at NJIT.
Yeah, I mean, we had great success at Iona, and I built something special there and dear to my heart, and as well as getting the opportunity to work with the New York Cosmos. As many of us know, many of us older soccer fans know what a great professional club organization Cosmos was and still is to this day. And for me to be a part of that is really special. To be able to work with professional players and just have that experience and and lend that experience to my college players. I think it's a great combination.
This roster this year for you is a bit of a mix. You have some veteran guys coming back, but also bringing in 12 incoming new players to the NJIT program.
Yeah, we'll have a little gap there of not many sophomores, because we'll have a freshman class of 12 and then a lot of upperclassmen. So it's going to be a good mix of experience and youth. I think the players that we brought in are very talented players that we'll have a lot to learn from the older guys.
And then to wrap up the schedule, which I know is always a challenge, you'll have the extra travel being a member of the A-Sun, and the non-conference schedule as well. You start out with 3 games on the road.
Yeah, we're gonna need to know how to play on the road, and we're gonna take our bumps and bruises, but we're gonna have to get back to campus and continue to work every day to prepare ourselves for every game.
Coach, appreciate the time. Best of luck in the upcoming year.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the upcoming men's soccer schedule for NJIT. Our men's soccer preview continues here with a couple of the student athletes for NJIT, junior Mamadou Girassi and senior Stephen McGeever. Guys, thanks so much for giving us some time here and looking forward to the season, I know, getting up and going. Stephen, let's start with you. As a senior, you've kind of seen this program go through a lot of changes, you know, an independent, then a member of the Sun Belt, now a member of the Atlantic Sun.
Yes, we've Been bouncing around. Finally, I think ASUN, we should be here for hopefully a few seasons. Sunbelt, we were there for I think 2 years, so now we're moving on to the ASUN, and we'll see how that goes.
Mamadou, you come back after 3 goals and 2 assists from a year ago. You've been named as a captain for this team in the upcoming season. Your excitement level and the expectations that you have as a returning player for this season coming up.
I'm extremely excited. The whole team is extremely excited. We just got that new coach, and it's like a new environment, a new mentality for the team, and everyone is just extremely excited, and we can't wait to start the season.
Stephen, when you think of it, as we were getting ready for this interview, I heard him talking in French. Does he ever do that on the field, kind of trick you guys up as to where anybody should be?
Not too often, maybe a few times out of frustration when things don't go his way, but usually we try to keep it English just so it keeps the team unified and everyone understands what's going on.
One of the challenges maybe for you guys this year will be not necessarily having a home here on campus. You'll play your road games as you normally would, but your home games this year will be at Kane University.
Yeah, Kane University is only about 15-20 minutes away, so it's not a far drive. It's nothing too out of the way. So I think our team will adapt. We'll be able to do fine and hopefully do well at home.
Mamadou, for you had kind of an interesting offseason. You were able to play with the U23 Guinea national team over in France at a big tournament. What do you bring back from an experience like that to your teammates here at NJIT?
It was an unbelievable experience, like getting to play with professional players, being surrounded by that professional atmosphere. I just learned a lot of stuff, and I was trying to bring everything here to like help my teammates and like help the team in order to achieve our goals, which is winning the ASUN.
Steve, when you think of it, winning the ASUN, as Mamadou just said, it is a challenge. The teams in there are very good. Florida Gulf Coast, a team that gets national recognition. When you think of it and you look at it, picked 5th in the preseason poll, how much of a motivation is that for you guys as you start the season?
It's definitely provides some good motivation, but I think NJIT's always has that underdog statute. I think we will bring a lot to the table and we'll surprise some teams.
Mamadou, when you think of it here on campus, it's kind of an exciting time to be part of the Highlander program. A lot of construction going on with what will be a new basketball arena, which will lead itself into a new soccer stadium and soccer arena here for you. In terms of getting this up and going, it's a good time to be here with NJIT.
We can see the changes coming around NJIT, and everybody excited about it. Like, everybody's talking. Everybody's like, yeah, did you hear about the new facility we are having? And we're just excited and just can't wait to start playing this season and start playing.
Guys, I know you're looking forward to getting everything up and going. Best of luck the rest of preseason and starting things off.
Thank you.
NJIT men's soccer will kick off their season on August 26th. For more on the men's soccer program, we invite you to check out njithighlanders.com.